Nora, I can't believe you'd abandon me.
Well, that makes us even, Dorian, because I can't believe I got suckered in again. You married David Vickers today, and you didn't think that was worth mentioning to me? You're a lawyer?
All right, I don't know why you're so upset. It's not as if I was lying to you. It was more a case of omission rather than commission. And besides, I just didn't think it was important.
You didn't think it was important? I don't know whether to laugh or to lose my lunch here. I just don't even believe. What, you think this little stunt that you've just pulled is going to fool anybody? Hank and Bo can see right through it.
It's not a stunt. It's love.
Oh.
It's true. I should have told you before we came down here, but...
Oh, shut up. Save it. Please. Stop before you insult what's left of my intelligence. You honestly believe that the district attorney, the commissioner of the police, or even more like me, that we were going to believe that you married David Vickers today, of all days, for love?
Well, he's been asking me to marry him ever since he and Tina got divorced.
And she said it with a straight face. How big a fool do you think I am, Dorian?
Oh, Nora, I have nothing but the utmost respect for you.
No, see, you don't have respect for anybody or anything, including the law. You married David Vickers so that he couldn't testify against you and vice versa. Oh, and the only reason why you didn't happen to mention this little detail when you came begging to me for help is because you knew perfectly well that I would walk right away from you and never look back. Exactly what I'm about to do right now.
Nora, please.
I said, if you ever lied to me...
I'm not lying. I'm innocent. I swear to you.
Or if you ever withheld vital information, why didn't you tell me about this wedding?
All right. All right. I was afraid that you would get the wrong idea and that you would refuse to help me. I'm sorry, Nora. I need your help. Look, what is going to happen to me if you walk out on me? How is it going to look?
Like I have a brain in my head.
It will look very bad. I could lose everything.
Well, you still have that husband with all that love.
Think about Cassie, will you? I mean, I will really lose Cassie. I mean, if I can't find some way to clear my name this time.
You should have thought of that before.
All right, call me reckless, call me impulsive. But the bottom line is, I'm married. And, as you said, that could kind of help our case, right?
Sorry to interrupt your honeymoon, Dorian, but Officer Haley here will escort you down the hall to the police station.
They can't do that, can they, Nora?
Dorian, look, Hank says he's finished his preliminary questions, but the police department, we have a few more of our own.
Yeah, once we locate Viki and we get her statement, I imagine I'll have a few more questions. Like, do you want to avoid a trial by entering a plea?
Well, naturally, I'd have to have my lawyer go with me. Nora, are you coming?
I'll see you through this part.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Nora, thank you.
Don't think. After today, you get yourself another attorney. You're going to need it. Well, if you're lucky, Dorian, one of these lovely ladies will be rooming with you tonight.
It's not going to happen.
You really think this marriage trick of yours is going to keep you out of jail?
It isn't a trick, Nora. When are you going to believe me?
When are you going to be honest?
I am being as honest with you as I possibly can be.
See, that's what scares me, Dorian. Your limited grasp of the truth is about to run up Vicky's lifelong commitment to it.
Oh, yes. Everything that Viki does is all good. Everything that I do is all bad. Well, I could tell you a thing or two.
Yes?
But never mind. I'm certainly not going to go up against Viki's sterling reputation.
Well, now, there we agree. Because once Hank has Viki's sworn testimony that she heard you confess to Victor Lord's murder, he's going to have all the ammunition he needs to reopen the case and re-examine the evidence that set you free in the first place. Here, you better have this. Maybe the last decent cup of coffee you get for a while. One of these hookers here needs a lawyer. I need a higher breed of client.
Amen to that. Honey, how did you let Dorian con you into representing her again?
Well, you know, it was really a toss-up because I got a call from the CEO of a major corporation who was offering me $1 million retainer, and then there was Dorian who was offering me a life of hell. So I jumped at the chance.
You and lost causes, you can't resist them, can you?
The scary thing about Dorian is just when you think she's lost, she rises up again.
Yeah, well, not this time, because Vicky's going to see to that.
I have every intention of upholding my end of the bargain. Victoria will not press charges against you or David Vickers, despite the fact that you attempted to defraud the estate.
And what about Hank Gannon? That is the most important
I told you
part.
not to worry, Dorian. And Gannon will not reopen Victor Lord's murder case, and no charges will be pressed against you. And, as far as the diary goes, the forged diary, I will see to it that it conveniently disappears.
All right, Jean. I get my part of the bargain. Now it's time for you to keep yours.
Oh.
Hey, Vicky, thanks for coming down. This is not going to take very long, okay?
Nora, what are you doing here? I keep asking myself the very same question.
We're going to do this in Hank's office. All right, all you have to do is give an official statement explaining all the details of what happened the night that Dorian disappeared. Right this way.
Nora, will you please sit down? You're making me nervous.
You're the one who should be nervous. Dorian, Viki isn't just Victor Lord's daughter. She's a woman who was conned and betrayed by David. Your partner.
My husband? Sit.
I'm glad you're taking this so calmly. I hope you break a sweat when Bo comes out here waving Viki's statement under your nose. You know what that means? It means they're going to open a whole new trial for murder against you. And if that diary doesn't withstand a second series of tests, there's going to be no hope for you, Dorian. And don't you think that's something to get a little nervous about?
Nora, I'm just going to have to pray that Viki overcomes this rage for vengeance.
Good luck. No, I take that back. You don't need luck. You need divine intervention.
Yes. Yes, I suppose I do.
I'd give more than a penny for your thoughts.
I'm sorry.
And all the time I've known you, Dorian, you've never been this quiet before.
I think you know why.
I sure hope I know why. It's been a day of surprises, hasn't it? From the moment you stepped in my office, it's been one surprise after another, and I really don't want any more. Especially not like that little announcement you made about David Vickers.
You mean about our getting married? Honestly, I don't know why everybody is so surprised. After all, we did run away to Spain together, didn't we? Once he and Tina were divorced. Well, frankly, it was inevitable.
One heck of a legal maneuver. Not that that's going to save you.
It wasn't a maneuver. We got married for love, I told you.
Hank and Bo are in there right now with Viki, and you're not married to her. And she's telling them that you confessed to her about killing her father. And once Hank gets his hands on that statement, he's going to reopen the case. Unless, of course, he knows something that I don't.
All I have is my innocence and your expertise.
Temporarily.
Well, then I'll just have to keep my fingers crossed for it. And pray that Viki does the right thing.